from the UK.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Sheikh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Sheikh, my question is, I read on your one of your question and answers that someone asked about reading Ayat al-Kursi after the fourth prayer, and if that person commits major sin, there is a in your reply you said that it is possible for that person to go to hell to get purified and then enter Jannah. So my question was, if I religiously after every prayer, if I read Ayat al-Kursi, what's the benefit? Because if a person who does not read will also, there's a possibility of him also ending in hell. And if I also read it, there's a possibility of me also ending in hell. May Allah protect us. But to get purified, so what's the fadl or the benefit of reading Ayat al-Kursi in that situation?
First of all, we do not deal with Allah Azza wa Jal like we deal with traders and merchants. 1 + 1 = 2. It is not like this. We are in need of Allah and of His mercy. And we cannot calculate things and say, okay, I did Umrah, and this expiates and erases everything in the past, so I have credit to make sins in the future. Secondly, the hadith is authentic. Whoever recites Ayat al-Kursi after each fard, nothing will come between him and entering Jannah except death. Now, this hadith is authentic. And we have a number of scenarios. If I abide by your logic to this hadith and say I have a carte blanche, so I can go clubbing tonight, I can go for a one-night stand, I can drink booze, I can lie and cheat, and business as usual. I will go to Jannah. This is scenario number 1. Do you believe in this? Because if you do, then we have a problem. Scenario number 2 is the hadith is authentic, but we understand it as if someone avoids major sins. And hence, minor sins are forgiven with the grace of Allah when we avoid major sins, as the hadith between whatever is between Umrah to Umrah, Ramadan to Ramadan, the 5 daily prayers is forgiven as long as you avoid major sins. So we can understand this hadith of Ayat al-Kursi in this way, and this is one of the ways of understanding it. But certainly it is not an endorsement for entering Jannah regardless of what you do of major sins. No one in his right mind would think like this, because you just imagine the consequences of me praying 5 times a day, religiously observing to read Ayat al-Kursi afterwards, and I do the whole major sins that are found in the book. Counting that, all will be erased and gone, and I will go straight to Jannah. This doesn't work, unfortunately, or fortunately. Otherwise, we would be living in chaos, and Allah knows best.